Hello there, and welcome to the acting workout of the day. You may notice when I've been teaching these videos that I've been jumping around from one thing to another. I'm not doing all the physical exercise. I'm not doing all the emotional exercises. There's actually a reason for that. If you're just checking this out for the first time, I don't want you to think that this is nothing but a physical warm-up or nothing but emotional work. I want you to be aware of the variety. Also, I feel that's a good reminder for me, as well as whoever might be watching, that it's not just all one thing. It's not just about the physical character stuff. It's not just about the emotion. It's all a whole package. So today we're going to do something really weird. Honestly, it's going to seem like some sort of magic ritual or Wicca or whatnot, at least when we get to that point. Yeah, it isn't whatever you want to think it is. But I find it very helpful in acting. This is called the palace, or the beginning of a palace. And the idea behind it is that you're going to create a threshold. You can think about having a line on the floor, draw a chalk outline if you want, or find a crack on the floor. Just think of a space or a doorway that when you cross it, that is the character. When you come back, that is you. Simplest one we'll do. So come up with a line. I'll do it at an angle so hopefully you can see. Angle on the floor. And I want you to think, I'm assuming if you're an actor, that there was some moment in theater or something where everything clicked, everything worked. And there's that feeling on stage where basically you can do anything. And I mean, that's usually the reason why we get into this, right? So I want you to think, there's this line, and it's a whole threshold. And past this line, I want you to think of that energy when you're on stage and everything's working. Just fill that circle, the pentagram, whatever. Fill that with that energy of working. And so what I want you to do is just wade into it slowly. So just, again, you have the energy of everything clicking on stage, and just put your hand in it. And take it out. And then your toe. And take it out. And when you feel like it, step your whole self in. Hopefully you can see me. But anyway, so now you're in that moment where everything's working. You're maybe a little hyper aware. I feel it sometimes in my eyes or face when I just feel like things are clicking. Or sometimes I just don't. Anyway, so there's that moment. And feel it, enjoy it. You can walk around the space if you're not. And then remember this threshold. And what I want you to do is step out of the threshold and leave that feeling there. If it's a good feeling, like, yes, everything working as an actor, or happiness or joy or whatnot, realize you can always go back there. If it's a bad feeling, just jealousy, hate, anger, etc., realize when you're in it that you can always leave. I find this incredibly helpful.